Hi guys, it's Eddie here from Dilleen Property. Hello out there to all your property investors. Today I thought I'd do a quick video and answer a question that I got asked recently. So I thought I'd jump on here and do a quick video so it's out there in the open and possibly won't have to answer it again and again and again or as many times. But the very simple question was, Eddie, what do you think is better to look for properties on? Is it realestate.com.au or is it Domain? Two major platforms that both real estate agents, public trustees, banks and different people and owner occupiers even list their properties online for sale. They list them on Real Estate and Domain. So these are the two main Australian platforms that they all get properties for sale, get advertised on, and also ones for rent. Now, to me, it's a very simple question. The answer, plain and simple for me, is I prefer realestate.com.au. There's many things behind the scenes, and this is not financial advice. I don't want to say one is better, but I'm just going to say what I prefer because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or any company's feelings out there, basically. So from my perspective and from all my years of experience with the investment, when buying investment properties over the years and speaking with thousands of real estate agents, being a real estate agent myself, being a sales agent years ago, being a buyer's agent now, having access to RP data, professional and all the same tools that, real estate agents, sales agents use. Usually when a person goes to sell, basically, there's two different ones. And usually you can list it on Domain and there's a fee to put it on Domain. And there's a fee from a marketing perspective for a person selling. So you're selling property, you pay essentially a fee for Domain and you pay a fee for realestate.com.au. Usually the one from realestate.com.au, from my last knowledge and experience, it's higher. So some owners will only list it on Domain and some owners might only list it on realestate.com.au. So from a perspective of which one is better, personally, I have found more results come up on realestate.com.au sometimes compared to Domain. That being said, you really have to check both. If you're one of those people that is scouring the internet on trying to find properties yourself, then you can really have to check both. If you're looking at 5 different main suburbs as an example, you can't just look on realestate.com. You've got to also look on Domain as well, because from a seller's perspective, they might have been a tight ass and only went with Domain as an example, or put their property listed on maybe only Real Estate and didn't want to pay for one or the other. With buying property, not just Real Estate and Domain, many properties out there, guys, they don't get listed on either of them and they sell what is called off market. So many properties, they don't go on Real Estate or Domain. Sometimes if you're looking in certain areas, another thing that you personally can do if you're really, gonna go out there and find your own properties is make sure, let's say going back to those 5 key suburbs, is looking at the individual real estate agent websites. So if there's 5 suburbs you're looking at and within those 5 suburbs, you've got a Ray White, you've got a LJ Hooker, you have a McGrath, you've got Professionals, you've got PRD, you've got the local one that might be the suburb realestate.com.au or whatever. You've got it. Sometimes they'll have properties, and picture this behind the scenes. Every single real estate office, let's say on average they might have 4 sales agents. Now there could be more, could be less, but let's say those 5 real estate offices have 4 each. So they've got 20 different real estate agents that are out there scouring listings. Right now in those offices, hypothetically, there's 20 agents that are on the phone right now calling up sellers, houses, townhouses and units, and they're finding out if they want to sell. That's what's happening every single day of the week. There's always opportunities out there. Behind the scenes, you've got, just in that scenario, they're basically getting listings. So they might have, out of those 20 real estate agents out there going for listings, They might have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sellers, hundreds of sellers, and out of those hundreds, in 1 week, 3 or 5 or even 10 might have just signed a agency agreement to sell their property, for that real estate agent to sell their property. So out of those offices, in those 5 suburbs you're looking at as an example, in 1 week, as many as, let's say as an example in that scenario, 5 sellers agree to sell their house right now. Like right now, someone is agreeing to sell their house with a real estate agent in an area that you're looking in, most likely, and you don't know it yet because it's not listed on Real Estate or Domain. So what I do is behind the scenes is really, and what I've done over the years is really build up many different things along with the profile to be able to get access to properties before they go online, and buying many properties in different areas and getting to know all those real estate agents. So if you know, and not only that, but bank administrators, public trustees, people that get access to properties before they go on the market. But the more people know yourself or know a person, then you'll be able to get access to those properties often before they go online. Because out of those 10 properties, 8 might go online, 2 might not. 2 might be sold before they go on Real Estate or Domain, and if you aren't active, then you're going to miss out on many of them. If you don't physically have time to do that yourself, because doing that takes tremendous amount of time and effort. It has took 10, 11 years basically for myself to get myself to the position where I'm, bought all these properties, built my portfolio, and had the experience and knowledge to go out there and be able to pick up, properties that are below market value, yield growth, etc., and get them off market, get urgent sales and quick sales. So if you don't have the time, highly recommend do more research and check out more videos and decide whether you're going to go out there and find properties on your own, or you're going to use a licensed buyer's agent that's going to help you with the entire process and save you time and save you money. So you're just going to have to pretty much weigh up the options, what's going to be the best for yourself, because there's many different things to consider. So I hope this video helps, guys. Thanks so much. If you do have any questions, put them below. Please email me any questions or put them below, because it helps me to help you answer all your questions and provide as much information about the property investment space as possible. So thanks so much, guys, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.